the people that don't like Sparking Zero after it came out and whatever, they would watch this video, bro, and they would still not agree with this nigga. Because every point he's making is either contradictory, makes zero sense, or is just plain flat out wrong. Like, it's insane. Gameology. A name that might ring a few bells for you, ladies and gentlemen. Gameology is a big YouTube channel that reviews games and whatnot. We really don't care about what they do, but they dropped a Sparking Zero review of the game before the game came out, and it blew up in some of the worst ways possible. So bad that they had to delete. They had to delete the original video from their YouTube channel. So I thought it would be a great idea to spin the block on this video 9 months later. We've had the game for 9 months. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and I just wanted to revisit and see if any of this video holds up and if I've changed my opinions on any of this. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh man, what a handsome fella, man. What a handsome fella with a clean face.
Today we're reacting to a Sparking Zero review, and the title intrigues me. It says, "Why Sparking Zero feels so familiar and not in a good way."
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's actually, this video is I'm gonna be lagging it every so often. This PC sucks. Forgive me. But it's crazy that that's the title, because a lot of people view this game as a complete differentiation from the OG Budokai Tenkaichi series. People view this as an entirely different like take on that whole concept. I personally don't agree, but I can see where people come from. It's funny how that title actually kind of works nowadays, but let's get back into the video.
Editing Fury here to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 1,000.
Oh man, humble, very humble beginnings, man. This is when I first started blowing up, bro. Hey, it ain't too late. We at 1K now. Hey, it's not too late to smack the freaking subscribe button. It's not too late, baby boy. Go hit that. A lot of y'all enjoyed and subscribed from that plug, by the way. Shout out to y'all.
Which one is the second newest?
I still don't know what the point of this was. I don't know what the point of this was. He asked us what's the second newest.
What's the point here?
There was no point. That's a great question. Past Fury.
Besides the graphics, it's almost impossible to tell. And that's a problem.
What do you mean?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is looking to switch up the DBZ Arena Fighter formula. But the truth is, it fails to switch up the formula at all. There have been well over 100 titles in the DBZ franchise. From the
Where's the pause? There it is.
Switch up the formula. Does he not know that this is literally a sequel to the Budokai Tenkaichi series?
It's a sequel,
Switch
bro.
up the formula for what? It wouldn't be the same games if they switched up the formula.
And they kind of did switch the formula up just a tad.
It's literally,
and people weren't messing with it.
Paste, but it's a sequel to the old series. They're not reinventing the wheel. That's the whole point of this game. That's why everybody's excited. What are you talking about?
I still love the game.
But when Dragon
There's
Ball
clear
started
problems
using
that we
the
need to address.
boilerplate Arena Fighter template back in 2002 with the introduction of the Budokai series.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Budokai is not an arena fighter. What? Budokai is not an arena fighter.
Yo, this video is so stupid, man. Holy.
Budokai, what?
So bad they had to delete the video off their channel.
Freaking Tekken or JoJo's.
Oh my god.
This is already a red flag for this video. This is not an arena fighter.
Yeah, they didn't redeem themselves past Fury.
Stuck in a hyperbolic time chamber. With over 20 different DBZ.
Oh my god, this was so bad.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, this was so bad.
He said DBZ Arena Fighters and Dragon Ball Legends in the shop. What are we talking about? It's a mobile game.
Dog, this was so bad, man.
And then he has Fighters. Fighters is not a arena fighter.
And it's crazy because he talks about that game so much.
Is not an arena fighter. He has all three Budokai. Burst Limit is not an arena fighter.
Bro.
I have never played Super Battle. I don't think I played Dragon Ball Sagas. I played the Raging
I don't think I
Blasters
have.
Universe games, obviously.
Yeah.
I played Budokai Tenkaichi, obviously.
Yeah.
What are we
Budokai
talking
Tenkaichi
about?
2, man. My favorite.
Does not know. He's never played these games. He's never played these games.
Sparking Zero promises to be more of an
Legends,
exercise
bro.
in nostalgia than an actual competitive fighting game.
But she's got a new hat.
You can be competitive in sparking. You can,
Dragon Ball
especially
fans
now after the patch.
deserve better. Full disclosure, I've been a
Listen. Anybody that wants more for Dragon Ball fans, hey, I agree. We want more. We deserve better. Yeah, we're getting glazed right now, bro. The most they could do right now is bring the show back. Bring
Please,
Super back.
the anime and the manga, bring
So, yeah,
them
we
back,
deserve
bro.
better. Sure, go ahead. Yeah,
Please,
I'll take it.
glaze
Appreciate
us some more.
Weirdo.
Please.
Dragon Ball fans deserve better.
I agree.
Full disclosure, I've been a huge Dragon Ball fan since
Here we
I
go,
saw it
buttering us up.
on
Here we go.
Spanish access television when I was 10 years old.
Dang, nigga.
I love
How old are
Dragon
you?
Ball. Okay, it means more to me than any other animated franchise.
Same.
I name my cat
Same.
Piccolo and sometimes dress him up like Lord Beerus. That's why I need.
I was so confused, like, what?
He
Y'all
named his
love
cat
this video,
Piccolo and
man.
dressed him
Shout
up
out to
like
y'all,
Beerus.
bro. This is my most, like, well-performing video on the channel.
Okay.
The cat must be, like,
Why
older than
Piccolo?
Beerus or
Why
something,
not
bro.
just name him Beerus? If I get a cat, I'm naming him Beerus.
Need Dragon Ball Z to do better. Looking back on the
What's
past
wrong?
is comforting, but we can't live in it forever. We deserve either a transformative
Yo,
leap
this guy
forward
got
for the
cooked.
series or a sequel to the only transcendent Dragon Ball game over the last decade.
Nigga, what?
Xenoverse is right there, bro.
Nigga, what?
Xenoverse is
The only
right there.
transformative game?
It's right there. Even
He one of them
Sparking
niggas,
has a
bro.
case, bro.
He one of
Sparking
them-
is
we're only
amazing.
2 minutes in. He one of them niggas, bro.
Yeah, he is,
He one of
bro.
them fighters glazers. I can't do it, bro.
Fighters
What
is
is this?
cool. I played it since then.
What is this?
It's cool, but
He
it's
just
like,
called this an arena fighter.
he
like
did.
a minute ago.
He called it an arena fighter, and now he's glazing, bro.
Does he know? Has he ever played fighting games? What is this nigga on?
I've played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and
Oh, you
unfortunately,
played it. You
the
sure?
shares were confirmed.
Yeah, are you sure?
Deja vu all over again.
Y'all was in this is peak Sparking
Now,
glaze
Sparking
fury,
Zero
bro.
graphics are the best they've ever been.
The
I applaud them
controls.
for having destructible environments and trees that sway when
Did y'all
hit
see what that
key
said?
power, but graphics alone do not make a game. When you
That's
dissect
true.
The match, it's much slower than it looks. Real
Slower?
impact and Denton battles.
Yeah, bro. I don't know where he was getting at with that.
Bro,
Slower.
Bro.
Yeah,
bro,
comparing
we're
it to
not
like
doing this.
any of
We're
those
not
games
doing
is
this.
insane. You
We're
can't
not- we're
compare
not
it to
doing
traditional
this. We're not.
fighters.
I'm not gonna
Anime
there's no
fighters
way
are
I'm
meant to
finishing
be
this
like
video.
completely different,
What are
bro.
we doing? You're comparing Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4
It's just Sparking,
to
bro.
freaking Street Fighter? A game that is focused on balance when this game is not? What are we doing? You're comparing.
You really can't compare it.
Sparking
Even
Zero
now, you
to
can't compare it.
traditional fighting games.
That's so crazy how this
It's
video
not
just
the same
sucks,
thing,
bro. Like,
not even close.
like so many people have turned on Sparking, and I swear, those people that would come back and watch this video, they would still call this stupid. The people that don't like Sparking Zero after it came out and whatever, they would watch this video, bro, and they would still not agree with this nigga. Because every point he's making is either contradictory, makes zero sense, or is just plain flat out wrong. Like, it's insane. Slow. The game's slow. And then I remember later on in the video, he calls it fast. What is wrong with this guy's brain, bro? It's crazy. I'm so glad they deleted that video, bro. We really all came together and collectively roasted them to putting that video down, bro. Holy. Shout out to y'all.
Not even close. What is this? He did not play the game. I don't care. There's no way.
There's no way he played. I'm sorry.
Where Sparking Zero is
He ripped Brom
extremely
Saw footage
similar
for
to the
sure.
last several dozen Dragon Ball Arena fighters.
Or somebody from
It feels more
Japan.
like
Wrong. Wrong again. Good job. This game, this series is not like Xenoverse.
It's not. It's
Xenoverse
really
is
not.
completely different.
It is.
From controls,
It's not like Xenoverse, bro.
to mechanics, to characters, to customization.
It's more
completely
intricate than
different.
Universe, in my opinion. In my opinion. But it's close.
The other games you listed are not arena fighters besides Budokai Tenkaichi, Raging Blast, and Xenoverse. And I'd
Dragon
say
Ball
Raging Blast is
Legends,
different
bro.
from
Like them,
Budokai Tenkaichi
he's so
4. It's
stupid.
close,
He's so
but it's still
stupid.
different. What are we doing, bro? This video is horrible.
Yes, it is,
return
bro.
of EA Sports College Football franchise than a new spin on Dragon Ball.
What?
Nigga just started talking. I was confused at this point.
And I
The
know
controls.
about those because if you've ever wondered what it's like to be one of the Z fighters, turn elsewhere, because the controls are not great.
It's
Dragon
the
Ball is
exact
best
same
when it delivers
controls.
on fighting and yelling. And Sparking Zero does have a dedicated yell button. Yelling makes your special power.
Dog, I will never forget when I first heard this, bro. I was like, this guy is he's just talking. He's just talking. He's just speaking into a void. Dedicated yell button, and then the point he makes after this is even worse.
It's just called charging yelling, bro.
Comes at the cost of pacing. Powering up freezes you
Well,
in place
duh.
while your special bar fills up.
Okay.
Of course, it costs pacing,
Leaving you
bro.
vulnerable to attack.
Yeah.
Sure, that's part of DBZ.
My PC has gotten much
but
worse
still
since
makes
then,
game
by the
feel
way.
clunky.
Not only is it part of DBZ, but it's part of every single freaking fighting game, bro.
Yes, bro. Oh my God, this guy's
always gonna be a
dumb.
move that you need to charge. You could get punished, but the risk could be equal to the reward if you get it off.
Yep. Every fighting game has something like that, bro.
What are we doing?
Every single one.
This nigga has never played a fighting game, let alone a Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yeah, bro.
Whose footage is this? He ripped Rhyme Styles footage. There's no way. There's no way he did not rip Rhyme Styles footage and call it his own.
Oh my
There's no way
God.
this nigga played the game. And called himself a Dragon Ball fan of freaking 40 years.
Yeah, call yourself a Dragon Ball
What?
fan, then start making fun of the whole like charging thing, bro. Come on,
Here's
bro.
why.
He just loves
It's
2D
because
fighters,
the
bro.
controls are too
Who's that
complex
freaking-
for casuals, but
Call him
not
something
technical
crazy. Let me
enough
relax.
for
I'm
a
on
hardcore
YouTube.
gamer.
Too complex for casuals.
Not
Right?
true.
I got 2 points to that.
Not true.
I was a kid playing this game.
Yep.
A little freaking kid.
That
From
was
2
solid.
to like 7 playing this game and doing pretty good. I beat the story mode. You know, fighting my dad, fighting my cousins. in the
And my
game.
mom. My mom
Did
played the
pretty
game
good.
as well.
I was 7 max.
Yep. Cooking niggas, bro. Cooking.
Too competitive for casuals. Point number 2 to that. There's a whole new button layout.
And you can customize it, bro.
A whole new button layout.
Oh my God, this
For
video was
casuals.
awful.
For people that have never
God,
played
bro.
the game before.
Gameology, you should still be ashamed of
For
yourself,
people
bro.
that don't remember, like me. I'm probably
This-
not going to use that one.
This review should have like taken all
But
their
still,
credibility
it's there.
away.
There's an option. We're not doing that, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
This is peak sparking defense
Been 20
force
years
fury,
since
bro.
Dragon Ball Budokai 1, and transitioning from ground to air combat is still awkward.
Not the same fighting
Doesn't
format.
feel right.
At this point, I was just freaking mad, bro. I'm like, what?
Could be streamlined. And
Yeah, he
it's not
never
always
played the
clear
games.
If you whiffed a beam because of something you did, or if you just weren't on the right plane.
You're behind
You
a
might even
building,
find
nigga.
yourself fighting underwater, but doesn't slow you down or change anything at all.
Wrong.
Oh, yeah. No.
Just
Lizard.
wrong,
We
bro.
definitely never
I
played
call him a
these games.
lizard.
It does change the way you charge. That's all it does. But that's pretty freaking big.
Oh my God. And it hurts your vision too, bro.
That's all it does.
Hard to see
Plus, you can, like,
niggas.
hide in the water and stuff. Water has its use in this game or in this series.
I hate
I don't
water
know
maps.
what he's on or who gave him this script, because this channel has like 2+ million subscribers.
Yeah. It's crazy how trash this video was
Who
for how
wrote
many
this and
subs
told
they
this
have.
man to go out here and speak?
He
There's
embarrassed
pitchforks to
himself.
his neck right now.
He embarrassed himself.
I've seen people talking about this video. I was like, all right, man, I'll check it out myself.
Yep.
I see why.
Yeah, that was bad.
I see why niggas have been going crazy.
And y'all ate it up.
This is
Y'all
terrible.
ate them niggas up.
Slightly different filter. The best fighting games, like Street Fighter, Tekken, and Thunder Night Emperor,
This nigga's a
feel like you're
2D
mimicking
nut hugger,
pure
bro.
Motion,
Yeah, bro.
gathering power, and pushing a button to release it. There's an emphasis on frame advantage, timing, and spacing.
Yes.
Between the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right. No, he's right. But like the point is you can't compare the two.
Meanwhile, Sparking Zero feels like you're controlling.
Have
a
you seen
tank
high-level
very
Budokai
far away,
Tenkaichi gameplay?
and It's frustrating. Even the
He
best
sucks.
fighting games can sometimes devolve
all it
into
is.
button mashing, but this is so counterintuitive that it borders on parody.
You
Which
button
is
mash and sparking, you're getting
appropriate.
destroyed.
Have you ever
Just
watched
saying.
a Dragon Ball fight? It's all fast punches that don't
Unless
hit,
you're mashing
but
with a
not
This nigga's
brain.
not a Dragon
Like
Ball
you know
fan,
what you're
nigga.
doing.
It's awesome to
No.
watch.
No.
But when
Nah.
you're watching
This
Goku
nigga's a
punch
fraud.
so fast that those frames repeat, or is moving faster than your eyes can clock, That's primarily so animators don't have to draw as much.
Like this whole point was so dumb, bro.
It's a different beast. It sucks all the energy out of something that in the anime was deliberately paced that way to save budget. So,
Wait, hold on. Is he calling the game fast?
Like, oh
after
my
he
God.
just said the game was slow? Who wrote this script and how much money did they pay this nigga to go on here and make a fool of himself?
That nigga got a hot dog and a handshake.
Who did it?
That nigga
He
got a
needs
hot
to
dog
sue.
and a
He just
handshake,
made
bro.
himself look stupid. There's a word I want to use, but he made himself look very stupid.
Y'all know the word I wanted to use.
Ignorant.
Y'all know the word.
Holy.
Man.
That's 5 minutes. We're not even halfway through this video.
For one, there's a huge roster.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there's almost no character differentiation.
I still don't get this point because there is, bro. There's a lot of similarities, but there's also a lot of differences, bro.
Closer to a dozen or so character types, and that's being generous.
How?
With 182 slots, who's champing at the bit to play characters like Nail?
They're all different, nigga. What are you talking about?
I want some crazy characters. Bulma in a robot. Taco shirt Krillin. World tournament announcer.
What?
Armor with a shotgun.
Oh my
Okay, I can
God.
get behind that. But Bulma in a robot suit?
Oh my God. What the frick did he ask for that for?
A world tournament ring announcer? What is this, WWE 2K, nigga? I don't want to play as him.
Yeah, the
This
ring
is not
announcer is
Street Fighter where you
crazy.
Get a random Joe Schmo off the street and make him fight good. No.
Yes.
Taco shirt Krillin? That's a costume.
It's a
What are you
freaking
talking about,
costume,
You
bro.
want me to throw tacos?
It's a
instead of people
freaking
ass?
costume,
You
and we
cornball?
still don't have costumes in this
Who wrote
freaking
this
game.
script for this nigga? Please tell me. Who wrote this script? There's no way he did it. There's no way he did it. He wouldn't make himself look that dumb, would he? 'Cause
I
what
think
the
he
frick
would,
is
man.
this?
I think he
Toriyama?
would.
Toriyama by
Tori?
having one of his self-inserts
Not
play
one
out.
point have I agreed with yet, by the way.
Aspect
That'd
of
be cool.
power scaling and Sparking Zero that's supposed to reflect the show's lore.
There is one coming
Someone
up.
Like Super Saiyan Blue Goku hits several times harder than Yamcha,
Yeah.
which he well should, but that's a poor substitute for balance. Other games
No, it's
represent
not.
power differential matchups by showing
It's not though, because in ranked they literally said they're gonna have like caps.
Talking about
Or,
like the
a
DP system.
character
I didn't remember
cost,
what it was at this
whatever
point.
it is. If you play Dokkan, you know what I'm talking about.
Damage
the cost
points.
for your team. You can't just load your team up with fusions.
Well, now
have
that's
to
kind of the
play
meta, so that's
based
kind of
on
crazy. I'm
the
talking
cost.
about that.
If the cost is
It's kind of
100,
meta now.
and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is 50 himself. You got to think about how you build your team. So you might need to put one of these Joe Schmoes like Krillin on your team.
You still could run
You
one
might
of
have
them.
Hiroshi on your team. You might have to put my guy Goat Jirobe on your team. For some reason, he's gonna have low character costs, even though he's the best character in the freaking game.
I called this, by the way.
But you get what I
Nobody wants to listen to me ever until it happens. I told y'all he was gonna. This is before the game came out. I told y'all this nigga was gonna be freaking busted.
Hero character
Nobody
feels the
listens.
same with only slight differences.
No.
The best we can hope to get is the occasional
Bardock and Goku don't play the
character-specific
same.
power-up animation.
I'm sorry.
Exploring
You can't
a
say
bunch
that,
of
bro.
different martial arts styles, whether
The
it's
skills these
MMA,
characters have
drunken boxing,
matter.
Chun-Li has a different philosophy behind her than Zangief and demands a different playstyle.
Okay,
Right.
so Goku has a completely different playstyle than Broly. You
Yes.
Can make that same case.
Yeah, it's still
Majin
true. I'm
has
sorry.
A completely different playstyle to freaking Janemba. Kid Buu has a different playstyle to Grade 8 Vegeta.
Yeah. Yep.
What are we doing? If anything, you should be praising this more than Street Fighter.
That's a bit of a reach. That's a reach.
182 different
I'll
characters.
concede on that part. That's a reach.
Some of them are Goku. Yeah. Some of them are Vegeta.
Yeah.
I doubt Super Saiyan Vegeta is going to play much differently than base form Vegeta. It probably is not going to happen. They might have some differences. But you don't have to always play the same nigga, bro.
Back then,
I'm
you kind of
sure
did have to play the
Scouter
freaking top
Vegeta's
tiers to
gonna play
win.
Different than freaking Dragon Ball Super Vegeta.
He does.
It makes sense. They have different moves. They've learned different stuff throughout the series. What are you on?
This doesn't really seem to be the case in Dragon Ball, where all characters are slight variations of Goku.
All
Sparking Zero
characters, he
only
said.
has two
Yikes.
archetypes,
Just
normal
yikes.
and big.
Wrong,
It's not an
again.
entirely new mechanic, but it was
They're
a
literally
bit different
fast,
to play as
strong,
Uzaro
all kinds of
Vegeta,
different stuff, bro.
A giant ape form that moved very slowly and had harder punches.
Buff great apes, y'all. Buff great apes. Let's go.
It felt more frustrating than anything.
This nigga just suck at the game,
play
don't he?
One character,
Yeah,
you
bro, suck.
basically played them all.
Wrong.
Dragon
Again,
Ball
that
Z
was
games might be
crazy.
all about
That's so
You're not gonna sit
crazy.
here and tell me that Whis is the same play style as freaking Hercule.
Yeah, no.
Get out of here, bro.
fighting, but Dragon Ball as a whole is so much more. And the games have a hard time bringing that sense of fun and confidence to the forefront.
Yeah, this nigga just suck at the game.
Goku himself is heavily influenced by Journey to the West, with his monkey tail, super strength,
This is the point I agree with.
As well as his mischievous nature.
Right.
Goku is a modern-day Sun Wukong.
Right.
As a matter of fact, Sun Wukong translates to Sun Goku in Japanese. And the first Dragon Ball series especially reflects that. It's far more grounded and focused on exploration. There are moments along the way that would be perfect for a new game. For all the talking cats and horny sidekicks Goku might come across, there's a sense of world building that's missing when it's conveyed solely through punching.
Yeah.
The anime hinges on big moments and relationships, like escaping the Red Ribbon Army with Bulma.
I wouldn't mind this, bro. OG Dragon Ball needs love. I'm sorry. It needs love, like for real, in these games. It never gets love. I don't even know if Kakarot has OG Dragon Ball yet. I have no idea. I know they have some of it. I haven't finished Kakarot. So.
Dragon Ball is many things. You might think, well, Sparking Zero has a dedicated story mode.
All right, I'm going to touch on that. It might be like the only thing in this video I kind of agree with. I really wish that they would cover Dragon Ball in these games.
It's very sad they don't.
They could have made they have sagas for the story mode, apparently. They could have made a Dragon Ball saga, bro, easily.
Yes.
Just follow Goku's story.
Yes.
That should be part of Goku's story. OG Dragon.
And the what if paths, like imagine Kid Goku went Super Saiyan in OG Dragon Ball when Krillin first died. You know how freaking fire that would be as a what if mode. It's technically not too late. They could still do it, but it's like, you know? We don't have a lot of the OG Dragon Ball hitters in the game. We don't have Tao. We don't have, I mean, technically this Kid Goku that we have in the game is like not necessarily him. We don't have Demon King Piccolo. Like, bro, there's a lot of characters still missing that we need in the game. And OG Dragon Ball needs to stop getting disrespected. Honestly. 100%. So if they ever, which I feel like they will, add like Demon King Piccolo in like a DLC in like a year or two, they need to also update the story mode and give us an OG Dragon Ball route. I'm sorry. They need to. It is what it is. Just to give us those what if scenarios, bro. Like, that's the least they can do.
Dragon Ball. A lot of people haven't watched it. So that'll be an easy way for people to experience that series or that part of the series without going out to look at it, I guess. That'd be a great way. But that's like
to get into it, not to like fully experience it.
That I agree with.
Yeah, that's the only point I agree with from this video.
Cover OG Dragon Ball. Hopefully that's DLC.
Things. You might think, well, Sparking Zero has a dedicated story mode, but at this point we've seen it. Dragon Ball games tread the same ground.
Oh my god, bro, this is literally a what if game.
This wasn't as what if as I thought it was going to be, by the way. I will also concede to that. It was not as free as I thought it would be.
That's the entire point.
There is cool stuff that can happen, but it's not like
you can take completely
do anything, you know?
In this series, in the freaking game. You can do whatever you want in terms of
that was a reach.
Changing up how the story went.
That was just lack of knowledge.
You can make Goku live the Raditz attack. You can make, what's another example? If Goku transformed into Super Saiyan against Vegeta.
I think I just guessed that, honestly. I believe.
There's the
custom battles suck.
Mode that you can have completely different paths on.
Yeah, the like, custom battles suck, though.
What are you on?
So.
What are you on? This game is built off what if.
Of Goku retold the Z story.
Plus the story mode itself was trash, so.
Kakarot retold the Z story in its entirety.
Yes, why would you want that again?
Retold the story with some
if you want story mode, bro, at this point, play Kakarot. Even that's not 100% accurate. It's like, bro,
Barking Zero also has
Yeah,
a
he
story.
called the freaking creative character mode was trash. He said the creative character mode was trash for Xenoverse.
No, we haven't
Stupid.
seen most of this stuff,
Stories
bro.
that challenge the player's perceptions rather than regurgitate it. Heck, where's the story of Dragon Ball pre-Z?
I
How
agree
far
with
will
that.
we get in the manga?
But
Will we get manga-only characters
is-
like Moro?
we're not gonna get manga stuff.
No, we're not getting
gonna
manga
make a
stuff.
Video talking about that, but I don't think we're getting.
I
Manga
never made
stuff
that video.
anytime soon. I do agree with they should cover Dragon Ball, but I don't understand where you're coming from with it's the same story. Sure, it's the same series, but they can let you take different paths, which is the entire selling point other than the character roster for this game. And then they have the whole custom battles, which you have not talked about yet. Hopefully he talks about within the next 4 minutes.
Custom
Why
battles
not
suck.
play through some of the less loved but still incredible movies like Super
I also
Android
agree with this.
13,
I agree with that.
or have
Yeah, give us more
Genesis
movie
Hell
stuff,
Stage.
bro. You got the characters in the game. Why not?
Yeah, we need more
There's
stages.
so much
What?
ancillary content in the Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he
world
was
that is
wanting some
ripe
crazy stuff.
for
Baseball.
exploration that unfortunately will be left out for the greatest hits. And it could be a better love letter and feel like less of a money
Yeah, there was
grab
no
if they were
GT either.
acknowledged.
That's so crazy.
Instead, we just get Frieza blowing up Krillin for the millionth time.
And
In my opinion,
Vegeta's story
Dragon Ball
sucked.
FighterZ
Like,
is
bro,
a
look how
much
I'm
better
looking.
use of the license and still has a robust, dedicated fan base after 6 years.
Yeah, this nigga's a
Ultimately,
DB fighter, nuts and
sequel
bolts
to that
biter, bro.
series would be a better overall
Holy.
direction for the franchise. It's had just one main release and a handful of DLC over the last
They should
6
do another
years,
Fighters
and
for
it's a fresh
sure,
take
but
on the
not to
series, which is
sacrifice like
weird
other
considering
games,
it's a
bro.
2D fighter.
Like,
Fresh
if
take
you
on the
don't make
series,
Xenoverse
right?
3, they're dumb.
As a 2D fighter, you know what else is a 2D fighter? Budokai. And you called it an arena fighter.
Yeah, he called these two
Would he
arena
have
fighters,
the same
bro.
energy if they revived Budokai? Would he have that same energy?
It's fast-paced and competitive. So much so that it had a presence at the EVO tournament for 5 of the last 6 years. There are 44 characters.
Nigga,
and for
it's
the
a
most part,
traditional
they play
fighting
differently
game with
and include
Dragon
some
Ball
fighting game
IP, bro. What are you
archetypes that
talking
aren't
about?
present in
They're
Arena
still
Fighter.
playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in tournaments, dog.
People still play BT3.
What is your point here?
People still play
What's the
BT3.
point?
So,
Part, they play
I was kinda
differently
cooking
and
with that
include some
point.
Fighting game archetypes that aren't present in Arena Fighters. It's relatively balanced with
Can I get
only
some
a
examples?
few insanely OP characters, but they literally just released a patch for that, and the graphics are still.
apparently
gorgeous.
that patch broke the game even
Needs
more. So,
stages, and the menus are clunky. But that's true for most Dragon Ball games. Some moments that evoke nostalgia, like Gohan and Goku's iconic father-son Kamehameha, would be a whole ass level in a Budokai game. Why can't the Budokai series just give the fans what we all came to see from the jump? Fighter Z does the same thing in special moves that only last a few seconds. There's so much more to mine there that going back to Arena Fighters.
wow,
for
this
another
video was
release
just a
feels
Fighters
like a step
Glaze
backward.
session. I'm just realizing that.
Oh my god, this video is
Games
making me
industry
like
has a
cringe,
bad habit
dog.
of releasing rinse and repeat sequels.
Oh my
and we tend to reward it by buying every new sports game or Call of Duty year after year. At
Not the
least
same
COD has
situation,
a
but
different story
whatever.
every time.
Not the same
But
situation at
Dragon
all.
Ball still retreads familiar ground.
Nigga, it's a
Wanna
what
see
if
Goku
game,
sacrifice
bro.
via special beam cannon in the Saiyan saga?
He can literally live
Here
it.
it is. But you
He
can
can
switch
live
to
it.
a first-person camera this time. Ultimately, Dragon Ball needs something more artful.
He talks
in
about the
execution.
first person camera, but not the
Whatever
what
the
if scenario.
Dragon Ball
Okay.
equivalent to Slow Clap's 2021 game Sifu, a 2D, 3D phase
A
shifting
Sifu
game
Dragon Ball would be
tournament,
fire, I'm
or
sorry.
maybe something tight and technical with balanced range.
I don't know what the frick this was about.
Like Armored
Nigga, go
Core
play
6.
Fortnite, please.
According to
Go
Bandai
play
sales data,
Fortnite.
Forgot
dog.
I
Dragon
said
Ball
that.
franchise has experienced diminishing
Go play
returns since
Fortnite.
2020. It requires innovation if it's going to continue at this clip. So why go back to the well for another nostalgia fest? Being the official Tenkaichi 4 could be the kick in the pants the franchise needs. But I think a new, exciting direction is the way to go. This game will no doubt sell millions on name recognition alone. But I think its impact
Didn't he
will
just
quickly
make the
fade.
point that it's tanking
I don't
sales?
think we'll talk about it the same way years after release.
What?
Yeah, he did say it was gonna tank.
Proven wrong though. A lot of people look back fondly and call Tenkaichi 3 a high watermark, and they deserve to be happy too. One of my friends is really excited about
This
this
nigga
game
with
and
the
couldn't
fake "I'm
give a
with you"
flying
attitude,
nimbus
bro.
about the
Get
game.
out.
Yeah, bro, he was trying to make it seem like he was on our side, bro.
DBZ
He's
Sparking
just dumb.
Zero is more than the same thing in prettier packaging. I hope it outdoes itself and is more fun than I got from the matches I played.
This
maybe
nigga
it'll
played one
exceed
match.
expectations, but mine are very tempered. In the meantime, I'll be hoping for a better use of the license. Just say.
Yo, this video was crazy.
Gameology.
Oh my
Whoever
god.
this nigga is, bro, fire him for accepting the script. Because from minute one, this nigga was just wrong. And I wish I could retract my view. I just paid y'all for watching this. I just gave y'all 2 cents. I will retract this view if possible, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
wish I could do that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was the worst Sparking Zero review, and it still holds up as the worst, bro. There was so much stuff in here that just felt like he was just hating on the game, bro. He wasn't even reviewing it. He was just hating. Like, even now, like I said before, somebody who does not play the game / does not like the game, if they came back to watch this video with the points and contradictions and just flat out incorrect activity that goes on in this, they will not like this video. It will be the same situation as when it was first posted. A lot of people just with a fat question mark over their head, bro. Ridiculous. Gameology, hopefully you guys have improved in the last 9 months. Hopefully you guys have fired that guy for accepting that garbage script. And Sparking Zero, honestly, is on a rise right now. The game's doing really good. I made a video about stuff that could possibly help the game fully revive itself. If you want to see that video, it will be right above my my big old head here. It's a complete overhaul to a system that is already in the game, and I think it would get a lot more players back in and locked into the game. But with that being said, it's been your boy Goo-FuRY. I'm signing out. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.